What's up, guys? This is Japes, and this is going to be episode 5 of Hybridism's big episode here. A lot of things, a lot of goals. This squad, I would recommend to everybody, their brother, their mother, their sister. This was, oh my goodness, what a squad to play with. Before I forget, subs bench on this way. You could replace either side of the team with a Barclays team. You could go with any Barclays striker you wanted. Nasri as your cam, Essien as your CDM, and then just use a French center back like Gallus as your center back, and then you could go with any right back or the left back from the Premier League with, on whatever side, whichever side you wanted to go on. But anyways, so this is the squad that I went with. Ayew, he's default set as a CAM for Marseille. That's his team of the year version. I've moved him back to CDM. And what I do when I test players, what I'm showing you right now, guys, I'm going to highlight some of the stadiums that have the big nets. I'm assuming that's what you guys were asking about last time. And then I'm going to highlight these stadiums and then just run along and show you how to set your default game settings so that you have the big nets. So I hope you guys appreciate that, but I got a lot of questions about it last time. It's a really, really easy thing to do. That's my current stadium, the Stadion 23 Major. I do not know who plays there, but I kind of like the small stadiums on this game, the ones that have like other stuff going on in the background. I don't know why. I guess just kind of a personal little preference. But now I'm just showing you how to go ahead and get the big nets put on. But anyways, guys, back to that Ayew. I moved him from a CAM to a CDM. I bought him set as a CM in a different formation, played a formation card and a CM to CDM card on him because a formation card for a 4-2-2-2 is cheaper than paying the CAM to CM card. So we're starting off with Lavezzi right here, but I tested him out first. So I bought his, the cheapest one I could find on the market set as a CM, and what I did is I put him in as a substitute for a player that already had 9 chemistry, because your subs come into the game with whatever chemistry of the player that they're replacing. So when I brought him into the game, he was set as a 9 chemistry. I don't know, he was like set as a CM in a different formation, but he came into the game as 9 chemistry, in the CDM position. And the first game I played with him, man, he scored a cracker, and I was like, yep, this is definitely the team we're gonna go with here. But anyways, Lavezzi, guys, team of the year version, everybody knows about him now. He, in my eyes, is probably better than the team of the year Pato. They have very comparable stats. They both have flares, 5-star skills. But Lavezzi has a high attacking work rate. No banger from Gervinho. Lavezzi had a high attacking work rate and low defensive work rate. But yeah, Gervinho I went with as my other striker in the 4-2-2-2 formation. The strikers do not have to link up with chemistry for them to get 9. They get all of their chemistry from the center attacking mid that sits behind them. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I took a liberty on that. But Gervinho is a great little player. I think I picked him up for about 20K. He's got fantastic shooting, fantastic curve, 4-star skills, and flair, I believe. But I went on a few skilled runs with him. Nothing I really felt was that fantastic. But his finishing ability in the box is great. And guys, stepovers, you'll see me use them a lot. It's one of those things where the way I went about learning skill moves was I learned all of the low star skill moves and then like worked my way up. And so I learned the low star skill moves with bronze players, and like I went about learning stepovers first and foremost with those bronze players, and I think it's a decent way of doing it. That's the only goal you'll see from Kwado Asamoah. But he is a beastly CDM, guys. He from Ghana. He has like over 80 pace, over 80 defending, over 80 shooting and passing. You really, really cannot ask for a much better player as a CDM. So definitely recommend picking him up out of the Serie A for Udinese. But Jan Gourcuff, one of my favorite skillers on this game for whatever reason. I am definitely a fan of the French skilled players on this game. Gourcuff, nice little skilled run, Ronaldo chops, push outs. He's again everything you can ask for in a center attacking mid. Love that volley. I failed on the first shot, but when you get a right-footed player that's going to come in and smash it into the side netting with his, well, I guess not smash, but knock it into the side netting with his off foot, you definitely will take that. But Jeremy Menez, easily one of my favorite skilled players on this game to use. Look at that little chip. He was in the last episode of Hybridisms. He definitely, I think he's only got like 72 shot or something like that, but he can shoot the ball. Don't let that fool you. He is a fantastic player, crazy skill runs, amazing tight ball control. And guys, he just transferred to the League One. the French League One with PSG. So his Serie A version, the price of that is actually going to go up now, because there are going to be fewer of them on the market because there aren't new ones coming out into the market day in and day out. So if you want a cheaper one, you'll probably have to go for the PSG version, and right now you'll probably end up paying a bit more for the Serie A version. But here's another, he gets free cuts inside, crushes it, and that is, it's one of those things. The stats lie on FIFA, and to be honest, I'm not such a stat guy on FIFA beyond their dribbling and pace. Those are two things that essentially you can always notice a difference on the game. But as far as shooting goes, guys, to me it is all about the player's body position, body control, how fast he's moving, where his shoulders are squared up. And any player then, barring like the finesse shot finishes in the box, I guess you can tell when they have higher finishing for that. But that's a nice little flare trade finish from Menez. I like to do the roulette to get the best of a Rabona. So if you guys see me doing a roulette in and around the box, it's because I'm trying to get a Rabona off of it. Andre Ayew right there. He is the man of the hour. That was the first goal that I scored with him, and I was just like, yes, please, you're never, ever leaving my lineup. And guys, he only had like 64 defending or something, but he's quick and he's strong. And so he was able to get in there, make decent tackles, push players off the ball. And guys, going forward, he is one of those, coming forward as a CDM, he didn't get caught too far forward, but he could run straight through the middle and crush it upper 90 just like that. I had a ball playing with this game, with this guy. He is so underutilized on this game, and I picked him up for like 7,000 coins or something. Completely worth it in my mind. The reason we went with a bit more of a beastly squad this time, I had some people ask me, to spend my coins and get those great players out there. I saw the curve on this finish, goalkeeper left kind of wondering what's going on, but that is a quality finish from a guy you've got playing CDM. Moving him back, all good things. But anyways, this is a great shot. Top net, the best net. Look at that strike. Talk dirty to me. But anyways, guys, this is Japes. This has been episode 5 of Hybridisms. If you guys enjoyed this episode, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already checked out my channel, go ahead and please do so. I'm also on Twitter, guys. It's at @AirJapesFIFA. So if you're not following me, feel free to pop in and ask me a question or have some general banter. But I will catch you all next time.